Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Welcome to the secrets of a ghostwriter. Amazon, friend or foe? Well, friend. Amazon does so much work for you. It's extraordinary. You won't know what much of that work is, but every time somebody on a mailing list receives an email saying people who bought this book also bought that book, and it's one of your books, they're doing the marketing for you. You don't have to drive to every bookshop selling your book. Amazon is your marketing guru. These are called Amazon pairings. You'll have seen them as a customer. Sometimes there can be a part of you that goes, oh, well, I don't want to promote other people's books. But you've got to understand that promoting books in a similar genre to yours doesn't create a straight choice, is their book or mine. It only presents a dilemma to the customer as to how much money they can throw at this. Oh, I quite like that, but I like that too. So being paired with another book on Amazon is actually a gift. And the chances are that as your book comes out, you will get paired with a book that has been around a bit longer and has sold a bit more and therefore has greater reviews. And all of this is part of the Amazon energy. I thought as a ghostwriter starting out, one of the best things I could do was attempt to understand Amazon. I think probably 2012, maybe, I bought a book by a guy called Aaron Shepard, Aiming at Amazon. Now, the book in that edition will for sure be out of date, and I can't vouch for how correct the actual book is, but there was a lot in it. For example, Amazon rankings change every hour. I didn't know that. I think someone told me it's 10 past the hour. Amazon rankings, if you are in the first 1,000, someone's buying your book. After that, they might be, but a lot of the work is done according to reviews, page impressions, etc., etc. I had one of my early books out and it was at 5,000. And I thought, oh, that's brilliant. There's a 6 million books on here. Brilliant. Day one, it's at 5,000. And then I understood how the process manifested itself. So I think it's really important not to get hung up on any 4-digit number in Amazon rankings. I think it's important not to be cynical about the huge cut that Amazon will take from your book, because they will. You'll notice straight away your book has 25% off probably before it's even come out. I think you need to look at it and go, this is my marketing guru at work, with all the stuff that smarter people than us are well aware of. Now, of course, Amazon can misrepresent the success of your book when you get mischievous. So I see people tell me about their #1 bestseller book, and I look it up, and it might be that they are the #1 best-selling book in the category left-handed flute players who can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 10 seconds. Because there's lots of categories and there's lots of subcategories. And people love the phrase #1 bestseller. What do I think about that? I think if you've got that next to your book, you're going to take it and you're not going to worry about the detail attached to it. Amazon reviews. Well, now, this is interesting. People, by nature, only retain the bad reviews in their head. They don't see any of the good ones. It's like being on TripAdvisor looking for a holiday. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, 5 stars. Oh, the food's gorgeous. Oh, they got food poisoning. Well, that's out then. Honestly, I've come to the conclusion over the years that if 80% of your reviews are 3, 4, or 5 star, then that's good, because you're always going to get 20% that are going to trash you. And you don't know what's going on in people's lives. There are many unhinged people out there. Some people have enemies. There are jealousies. Some petty rival authors might not understand the value of Amazon that I've outlined and might see you as a competition that they don't like, so they'll attempt to trash you. I think Amazon's pretty good at sniffing some of those people out, by the way, and there is a complaints procedure for obvious trolling, if you like. But I think you've got to be realistic, okay? So I know exactly what people say about the books that I've written, and obviously a lot of the time I don't get directly named because they're in somebody else's name. But you can't cling to the negative. If 4 out of 5 people are rating you 3, 4, or 5 star, you've done a good job. It doesn't matter about the 1 star. And I made this rule up and I stick to it. I'm comfortable with it. It's okay if 20% of people trash your book, because 80% of people are giving you the thumbs up. So that's just my personal way of dealing with Amazon reviews. The very first time you get a negative, it's personal and you are distressed and stressed for days. But the more books you put out there, of course, the more you get used to the whole experience. And it's the same in many walks of life, isn't it? So take it with a pinch of salt. Recognize that Amazon does some good things for you, and it is the #1 bookstore in the world. And that is a truth. So I hope that helps. And I'll see you next time when The Secrets of a Ghostwriter continues.